We're about to read a Retrieved Reformation. This story was written by O. Henry. O. Henry is the pen name of William Sidney Porter, who was born in 1862 and died in 1910. That was over 100 years ago. Some of the vocabulary that he used is not used so much anymore, so we'll talk about that and we'll talk about the characters. Let's look at the title. The word retrieved. To retrieve something is to get it back from someone or someone. So there we have retrieved, so we're going to get something back. What will we get back? We'll get back the Reformation. Reformation is to make something better, to reform it by changing it. So we will have a Retrieved Reformation. So the characters in this story, there's the Warden. Warden is the person in charge of a prison. Jimmy Valentine, who changes his name to Ralph Spencer. Annabelle Adams, his love. And Detective Ben Price, the one who sent Jimmy Valentine to prison in the first place and believes him to be guilty of a second crime when he gets out. Let's take a look at some of the vocabulary. First, we have the prison warden, burglar, safe, alibi, pardon, get sent up, compulsory guests, rehabilitate, burglar proof. Think of a child-proof cap on a pill bottle. Rogue catchers, successful dodger of retribution, guile, captivated by her charms, and commotion. So let's talk about these words a little bit. The prison warden. The prison warden is the one who is in charge of the prison, as we saw on the previous slide. A burglar is one who steals something. In this case, something from a safe. That is the place that money and jewelry, perhaps a gun, might be kept. Alibi is the reason you could not be guilty. It is the reason you give for why you could not have done something. The caption underneath this picture says, "Where was I on the night of April 10th? Can I phone a friend?" So he's trying to think of his alibi of where he was. A pardon means you get to get out of jail. It is you are pardoned by the governor or someone, perhaps a president, saying that you are not guilty of what you were found guilty of. To get sent up means to get sent to prison. The compulsory guests are the ones who cannot leave. You are a guest of the prison, but you are forced to do so. That is, you are a compulsory guest. To rehabilitate is to stop doing what you were doing and to become a better person. That is, if you were a thief, you stop stealing things and you will be rehabilitated. Burglar proof is something that a burglar cannot get into. Think of a safe that is burglar proof, much like a pill bottle is child proof. Rogue catchers, go back to the prison warden, is someone, perhaps a police officer, someone who can catch the bad guys, someone who can catch the criminals. A successful dodger of retribution. To dodge something, think of dodgeball. To dodge something is to move out of the way. If you dodge retribution, it means that you are guilty of something and they cannot capture you for it. Guile. When you think of guile, think of a fox. Sly. The guile of the fox allowed him to catch his prey. Captivated by her charms. Well, this is what happened to our main character. He fell in love. He was captivated by, he was captivated by her charms. He fell in love with her. Commotion is a lot of motion, a lot of activity. So, after learning of the characters, the Warden, Jimmy Valentine, who became Ralph Spencer, Annabelle Adams and Detective Ben Price. And after hearing some of the vocabulary and seeing a few images that are related to the story, what is your prediction? What is this story all about?